Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Lovin Riyadh show. Today is the 25th of December, and today's episode is all about movement across cities, across cultures, and straight into the heart of Saudi life. From one of the busiest flight routes on the planet, connecting Riyadh and Jeddah day in and day out, to a hands-on cultural moment in Hale that reminds us why local heritage still matters. All right, let's start today with a stat that honestly makes so much sense when you think about the Ni and Idi Twayad. Did you know that the flight route between Riyadh and Jeddah is officially the 5th busiest route in the world? Yes, 5th in the entire world. And honestly, are we surprised? Riyadh and Jeddah are like two magnets constantly pulling people back and forth. Riyadh with its fast pace, skyscrapers, business energy, and non-stop growth, and Jeddah with its laid-back corniche, sea breeze, and that unmistakable coastal soul. They're different, but they balance each other perfectly. So many people live in Riyadh, but are originally from Jeddah, and just as many Jeddawis move to Riyadh for work, opportunities, and big projects, then fly back home every chance they get. Add business trips, family visits, weekend escapes, events, Umrah travel, and suddenly that constant flow starts to make total sense. It's not just a flight route, it's a lifestyle loop. People are constantly coming and going, sometimes weekly, sometimes monthly, sometimes even same-day trips. You'll hear, I'm flying to Jeddah, the way people elsewhere say, I'm driving downtown, two cities, two vibes, one non-stop connection. And speaking of celebrating Saudi cities and what makes each one special, let's head north for a moment, because this week, Hale had its own spotlight moment. And it wasn't about announcements or speeches. It was about culture. Tourism Minister Ahmed Al-Khatib visited Hale, and instead of sticking to formal visits, he chose to experience the region the way its people live it. He didn't just watch traditions, he joined in. One of the standout moments was when he took part in the Samurai, sharing the rhythm, movement, and energy of a tradition that runs deep in Hale's identity. It wasn't staged or distant. It was warm, human, and full of connection. Then came a small but powerful gesture. He engraved the phrase, Ya Ba'ad Hayi, oh, how dear you are to me, onto a traditional Hale incense burner. Simple, symbolic, and deeply personal. One of those moments that quietly says, I see you, and I value this. And of course, no authentic Hale experience is complete without hospitality. The visit continued with coffee roasting, grinding beans using a mortar and pestle, and sharing everyday rituals that aren't just traditions. They're part of daily life, the kind of moments that define warmth, generosity, and belonging. What made this visit special wasn't just what happened, it was how it happened. It showed that tourism isn't only about destinations, hotels, or numbers. It's about honoring local identity, celebrating people, and making culture something you feel, not just observe. From the world's busiest flight routes connecting Saudi cities to hands-on moments celebrating regional heritage, it's all part of the same story, a country constantly moving forward while staying deeply connected to its roots. And honestly, that balance is what makes it also fascinating. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for tuning into the Love and Riyadh podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcast from.